3's above it.
The answer to my multiplication is bigger than the number we're dividing up, so I can't subtract it. The
Trouble!
remainder would be less than 0. And I can't have a remainder less than 0.
Can you have a remainder less than 0? No.
Here's the problem. When you choose an answer that's too big, it's like trying to give too many to each group. And then you run out of things to give before the groups are equal. And if the groups aren't equal, they get all upset.
Eyes on me. When they chose 3 as the answer, they did their multiplication. 4 times 3, Ahmad said, is 12. Ahmad, can you subtract 12 away from 9? No. So what I want you to write by this one is too small. Next to the 3, I want you to write that's too big. Like Goldilocks and the 3 bears, we want the number that is just right. 9 divided by 4 equals 1, too small. End up with too big of a remainder. 9 divided by 4 equals 3, too big. I don't have any remainders left. Let's look for the answer that is just right.
Okay, so 1 was too small. It gave us too big of a remainder. And 3 is too big. There wouldn't be any remainder at all, and the groups wouldn't be equal, which causes big problems. So let's try 2. If we say that 2 4s will make 9, or almost 9, our problem looks like this. 2 goes in the answer spot, and then we do our multiplication procedure. We multiply that 2 by the 4, and we get
What's 2 times 4?
and we write an 8 below the 9 so we can subtract it and find our remainder. 9 minus 8 equals 1. So that means our remainder is 1. Now that sounds good. It's less than our number of groups, and you can see with our cookie problem that it's exactly right. 9 cookies divided into 4 groups gives 2 cookies to each group, with 1 left over as a remainder, which we'll put right up here in our answer with an R for remainder. Perfect. And now you can see how you can do division without using pictures.
Everyone make sure on that third one, we mark this one with 9 minus 8 equals 1, and bring that 1 up as a remainder. 2 remainder 1. This answer is just right. And these are going to be the steps and questions you're asking yourself in your head when you're doing division on your own. You look for that number that goes into it just the right amount of times. Any questions so far? You guys did really good on your basic division. And that's where it starts, is knowing that a multiplication fact can give me a division fact. Let's take a look at one more example.
But just with numbers and the procedure to follow. Let's try a couple more so you can really see how it works. Let's try 23
divided by 5.
We start, as always, by making sure our problem is written correctly.
Quick challenge. I left it blank for a reason. 23 divided by 5. What goes on the stage? What goes in the divisor? What goes in the dividend? Which number's which? 23 divided by 5. I left you a blank stage. Where on that stage does the 23 go? Mel? The 23 is the dividend. The number being divided. Let's see if Mel's right.
Using our new division symbol. 23 is what we'll be dividing up. It's our dividend.
Nice,
So
Mel.
we put it under the line. And the 5 is what we're
Fill that in right now.
Our divisor. So it goes out front.
23 is the dividend. 5 is the divisor.
How many 5s will it take to make 23 or almost 20? Well, 1 5 would be way too small. 2 5s is 10. That's also too small.
This is what you're thinking in your head.
4 5s is 20. Oh, that's
Just right answer.
5 5s is 25, and that would be too much. So it sounds like 4 is a really good number to pick for our answer. So let's put that.
Let's
on
go
the
with 4. 23 divided by 5. Let's start with 4.
We'll multiply the answer 4 by
is
less
20.
than our number of
3.
3, so it's a reasonable remainder. So our answer to 23 divided by 5 is 4 with a remainder of 3. Let's do one more before you try working some out on your own, okay?
Who thinks already, with 15 minutes of a lesson, I think I could try some on my own.